Mm. And good midday to you, and welcome again to the most controversial midday program around. And midday with the pastor. Glad to be here with you on this election day, November 3rd. This day that many of you have been waiting for, many of you have become frustrated over, you've lost friends over, you've cussed folk out over, because the election day is just that important to you, as though if it does not go your way, you're going to move to Japan or somewhere else. And whoever you are, sex affair, that's using my picture, you got to go. Okay. Um, so I'd like to hear about how voting is going on in your particular areas. Um, I've read here in Memphis that some places have been crowded and some places have been low. Um, and I have not been around. I stayed after I did my morning show. I went back to bed for just a minute. I can't do that, can I? I'm tired. Hell. And I got up, picked Dale up, and we came on in to get uh, the show ready. And here we are on today. Um, Big difference. I do not allow anyone, and let me make this plain to those of you on Instagram. This is a TV show, a production that is on many of my mediums, and I don't do or accept requests on my page. And when you send me a request, as I've already told you that there is no request and you can't go live on my page, then I block you. And I block you forever and a day. All right, someone wants to know, did anyone else have to show proof of address at the voters poll today? Because the lady had me go back out to my car, but she couldn't give me a straight answer on what exactly she needed for me, which is very strange. But anyways, uh, luckily there was no long lines and weren't that, and I weren't waiting in the line forever, and I was able to go right back inside and cast my vote. Thank the Lord. Um, I think that in many states, it is something that is protocol in certain states, in protocol in certain states. Not in all states, but in certain states, it is the protocol of that particular area. And I mean, I don't see any problem with showing proof of your location. Okay? I don't think there's any problem with showing location of where you live, because on today there is no early voting. In early voting, I'm sure that you also have to show your address. In fact, I know you do. Here in Tennessee, you have to, because in the early voting, they have to know what precinct to give you, um, because you've got people voting from all over your city, your towns, and your counties. So proof of address is nothing out of the way, and hell, you should have proof of where you live. Okay? That way, they know exactly how to gather where you you live. Okay, so I mean that's nothing hard. That's something that you would almost expect them to do. Okay, and that's the right thing to do. Are there any other problems that are going on in your areas? I haven't heard anything come through the news, and I've checked the news outlets. Um, no problem. If you already know that there will be distractions by any means, it's common sense to bring all type of ID to prevent any excuse. That's not distraction. Okay, that's not distraction, Brother Banner. Uh, that's just something that you're supposed to do. You ought to have your billfold and your proof of ID at all times. But the way the system is made, your voting precinct is based on where you live, what your address, what you're registered to. So, no problem with that. Well, they said only voters got to bring, and I had no issue with doing that, but I was the only one that had to go back out. Maybe he was the only one that didn't have his ID. No issue. Okay. Let's not make issues out of things that are not issues. You ought to have your picture ID with you at all times. So it's no issue. It's nothing to get excited or etc. You ain't been mistreated, bro. Okay. And some of us are looking for reasons to say we've been mistreated or the white man done did this to us. Wherever I go, I carry my ID. Okay. Wherever I go. So those of you who have voted, and I'd love to hear from you this morning at 901-231-9239. Okay? Okay, so you don't vote, man. Did you vote? Her with those bubble eyes, did you vote? That's the only thing that's important. Ain't no need to even keep on talking about it. Did you vote? If you voted, then go move on to another issue. Okay? That's nothing that is important. This is probably the biggest election that has ever been held in this country. Prior to polls opening this morning, 99.6 million people had already voted on today. So people are going to the polls. Good, nigga. So far, everything is going well in Chicago. I voted by mail in October. Okay. So there is no problem. If you've had a problem, I'd love to hear about it. If you'd love to call me, please do something. Do so. 901-231-9239 is the number. This election, in my expectation, we won't know Friday who's the president. Okay. That's my opinion. You can know tomorrow. But I suspect some things are going to happen. Good. Here's someone that says, feel like we can hold Biden, Harris more accountable, can't hold Trump accountable for shit. And what makes you think that you can hold Biden? You're a regular Joe Blow. What's going to hold them accountable? You? Hmm? You've made your choices. Everyone that's voted, you've made your choices for who you want. Whether you made a... Who are you? You didn't want none, you hung up. Sound like a bill collector. I was going to have fun. I feel like Wednesday or Thursday we will find out who is president. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Biden has a strong and a consistent lead, but Trump is close enough in the swing states to possibly piece together the 270 state-by-state electoral college votes that's needed. Now, I want you to remember something. In 2016, he lost the popular vote to Hillary Clinton by 3 million ballots. Did you hear what I said? He lost the popular vote to Hillary Clinton in 2016 by 3 million ballots. So again, the number of people voting is nice, it's great. But in the end, this rush to the polls, this massive rush to the polls, did not solidify the presidency for her. The swing states. Again, 3 million, not 3,300, 3 million votes. She had more than 3 million people voted for Hillary Clinton than they did for Donald Trump, for who's your president. The Electoral College. Very well could happen again. I hit Wall Street Raw. And so y'all gonna call me, y'all gonna write this bullshit on the wall. And I'm gonna really stop taking your comments here because this is a talk show. We talk, but you're saying, yeah, we not just but with the vote as strong pushing for black folk and local voting, we can put more pressure for results for black folk. To who? Who you gonna put the pressure on? You gonna put the pressure on the White House from black folk voting. You did what you're supposed to do. And most of y'all voting Democrat. Yeah. I'm willing to bet that 99% of you voted Democrat and you don't even know why you voted Democrat. You voted straight Democrat. So, happy hunting to you, brother. Wall Street Rob, if that's what you feel. You feel that black folk can put enough pressure on the White House for the White House to do what you want them to do, then push on, brother. Push on. All right, I'd love to hear from you at 901-231-9239. They want a woman in office that's threatening black women. I don't want no black woman as the president. Just to make sure she don't become president. Okay. I don't even remember what Dale told you already. No way. I'll be trying to remember Dale's here. I swear when it comes to politics. 901-231-9239. Wow, shovel this much. I don't give a fuck what you know. I don't want a woman as my president. That's me. I'm sorry. I may be a chauvinist. Dale says I'm a chauvinist. Whatever that means. What does chauvinist mean, Dale?
That you favor men more than women.
Okay, as leaders, yes.
That's everything.
What? Can't no woman be my pastor? Can't no woman run my house? And nothing else is mine. How do you come up with the electoral votes? Every state has a certain amount of votes, and it's based on your population and things of that nature. And we did a crash course on the electoral vote I think it was Thursday or Friday of last week. So they need 270 electoral votes for you to get the president. It is not based on, oh, we got 20 million good black folks that went and voted for Master Biden, Master Trump. The electoral college makes the choice. Okay. And we went through the electoral college and the whole preparation for it and how it happens one day last week. And I had to go and research it myself so that I could talk to you about it. But this race is going to be fun. Now, I believe Trump going back in. I may be wrong. Maybe I am, and I might be, and not. But understand, to me, it don't matter. Okay? To me, it does not matter. And I'll go back to the electoral college this evening, but I'm not going to go dig all that up and go back to it. We're eating noodles and stuff. It's all right. Just don't mess with my bowl. Okay. Let's go to Paul Valley, Oklahoma. What's your name, sir? Keith Moon. What's your last name?
Mooney.
Mooney. Okay, Dirk. Okay. Well, go ahead, Dirk. Hold on.
Anyway, my question was to you. All right. My question was to you. All right. Because either way it goes, like I said, I think just like you said, Trump is actually going to win this thing. Probably either way it goes. But does it even make any sense for like these cities to board up there, like I guess businesses and stuff like that, because they're afraid for something to happen with these little parties? Does that make sense?
Now, I mean, break it down and say it slower, because what did you say?
All right, so check this out, because the way I'm looking at it is this right here.
Go ahead, man.
All right, what I'm saying is this right here, because with us being black folks in America, with this good country is America, we're in the middle of, we're in the middle of basically a fight. Is exactly what I'm saying.
We're in the middle of a what?
Fight.
We're in the middle of a fight.
Anyway.
Who are we fighting with?
I didn't say we fight with nobody. No, I was just saying they're fighting with each other.
Who?
I'm not saying us as black people are.
Well, who fighting?
I'm just saying the party, Democrat, Republican. All right, we ain't got nothing to do with that.
All right, wait a minute. No, that's a game of politics. They've been fighting and having differences all these years. So that ain't nothing new.
My question is, do you feel like they're going to take it out on not only just business but black people themselves?
Take it out how, man? Take it out how?
Well, all right. So let's say if black people vote for Biden is in office, right? Well, then Trump supporters would be pissed that he's in office and think that black people had something to do with it. I'm not just saying in particular that's going to happen, no, but just hypothetical. Now, does that make sense?
Nope. It don't. No. It don't make sense. What you saying don't make sense.
Because in LA, they're boarding up their cities. In New York, they're boarding up like their downtown and stuff like that. So I'm looking at it like this, like as far as the city is concerned, some of that sort, if somebody don't get in office or something don't
What you're saying, brother, don't make sense. You ain't saying nothing to me that makes that's even logical. I don't know where you thought this up at, but this what you're saying does not make sense. Crossfire of what? No, you ain't broke it down to me.
All I just asked was this right here. With us being black people in America, basically, we are in the middle of it somehow because
we're in the middle of, brother, we're in the middle of what?
We're in the middle of this damn bullshit of politics and basically the shit that they got going on. We're basically in the middle of it.
Man, wait a minute. Politics been going on. How old are you? How old are you? The point is, I asked you, how old are you? How old are you?
You missed my damn point.
You ain't made no goddamn point. You ain't made no point, brother. What the fuck you saying is stupid. You ain't made no point. Are you still there? You hung up. I'm glad the stupid ass hung up. You ain't made no point. I ain't in the middle of shit. And when white folks are dumb motherfuckers like you, brother, that trying to act as though you smart and you know nothing and you don't know shit. Not shit. I didn't make sense. Dale, you're a smart person. Did you make sense out of that shit that young fellow said? Huh? I know you got your mouth full of noodles and shit, eating in front of me and shit, but that's all right. I'm eating mine. I'm coming up on time. But it didn't make sense. I'm not in the middle of shit. Politics has been going on. It will go on forever. Shit. See, that's one of them young guys who think I'm smart. Okay. You think you're smart. And brother, you may be, in your crowd, you may be the smartest one in your crowd. But you got to come outside of your crowd. Okay. If I don't understand you, brother, I ain't going to say, you sure was right. I'm not going to agree with you and I don't know what the fuck you said. Because in reality, you don't know what the fuck you said. You just put some words together and tried to make a motherfucking sentence. But you didn't say shit. Then you're going to get mad at me and hang up. I'm glad you did, but goddamn. Let me tell you something, brother. I don't give a fuck who wins. I'm going to be on my grind in the morning. I'll be on the radio. If the Lord give me strength to wake up in the morning, at 6 o'clock, I'll be on the air. I'll be in my office tomorrow. I'll be trying to figure out ways to economically empower myself. I don't give a fuck if you don't eat, motherfucker. Because I'm telling you to get up off your ass and do something. If you still on your ass, then motherfucker don't eat. We ain't going to give you no peanut butter sandwich. We ain't going to give you no ruined noodles. We ain't going to give your ass shit. Because you don't want shit. You ain't from shit. Your family didn't teach you shit. Fuck I care about whether Trump is there. Trump ain't done the last 4 years. Trump ain't cost me a dime. Not one dime. But fucking with ignorant ass niggas cost me a few little dollars. If Biden becomes president, hooray! Whoa, yay! I don't give a fuck. He ain't been inviting me to the White House. I'm going to get to that someday, though. So, what the fuck you... I see some of y'all all discombobulated. Man, what we going to do? You going to do what the fuck you been doing. You going to sit on your lazy ass while the rest of us go out and hit our lick. I ain't never seen so many broke motherfuckers concerned about this goddamn race. You ain't got no job. You didn't have no job before Trump got in office. God damn it, you didn't have no job when Ronald Reagan was the goddamn president. Both of the Bushes. I'm on the air, man. You probably don't want to have a conversation while I'm on the air, do you? Okay. That's one of my sauces. Praise God. Shit. Trump. No, I'm gonna give y'all something. Now, y'all want something crazy? Trump done brought light to the goddamn White House. That motherfucker the biggest clown in the goddamn world. You never know what that motherfucker's gonna do. You never know what he's gonna say. You know, that motherfucker's infected in your goddamn arm. And do you know they had some motherfuckers do it? I swear for God and 20 white folk. They had some folk that took them some Clorox and shit. The president said it. Taxes gonna be jacked. That fool wants to stop oil and gas. No fracking. Gas prices will be sky high. The gas already high. And what you gonna do if the gas go up? So am I gonna put some gas in my car? Or like that. If it costs me $45, I just got to put $5 more in. That's it. If I'm in my truck, cost maybe about $40 to do that. If it costs me $45, I'm gonna put $5 more with it. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I like what somebody just said. They've been sitting on their asses for 4 years and running the vote to sit back down. Ain't that some shit? Ooh, my stomach. Yeah, I can hear my stomach, dude.
Yes.
Well, goddamn it, I'm gonna eat one of y'all. They never heard the stomach growl before. In Texas, it's $2 a gallon before it was. Okay, one more. Hell, I put some gas in a Cadillac the other day because I use premium. You can't put no regular gas in a Cadillac. Okay. You can't put no regular gas in a Cadillac. If you can't afford no premium gas, get your motherfucking hoopty. Okay. I drive a Cadillac. I put the right gas in there. It was 52. I just filled the tank up. I love for it to be. When I was a little boy, I remember when gas was 75 cents a gallon. I do. I love to go back to where it was. But it ain't. We have a Cadillac as well. Well, good. See, then what the fuck you worry about gas? Don't drive no Cadillac if you can't afford no gas, baby. Get you a Chevrolet. Something that you can put some regular gas in. If you are going to have the luxury of life, you got to pay for it. Y'all worry about things y'all can't do shit about. Okay. But he can't go on the gas without the Senate and the House. Okay. He can't just say, well, the gas gonna be high today. Man, we didn't ask you what your Cadillac you got. Bitch, I don't care. I don't care. You made a question about saying we are very blessed. God is good. 2020 cat. See, that's about fucking ain't used to shit. I got a 2020 Cadillac. Okay, I got 2018. It's nice, pretty. Ain't no difference in the body style at all. Just the price. Now my next one, I want a Bentley. I want me a Rolls Royce. That's what I'm working on. Bentley. They little too though. Okay, that's what I'm looking on. A 2020 lakh. Okay, that's good. Should I get better gas mileage? Should I go further in my trucks? Yeah, do my Cadillac. You know, let me tell you, I can't hold that deal till later in the week now. Can't hold that price till later in the week. That price I gave you for excuse me, I'm held it until I can these phones type whatever they want to type sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Shit. I got about 3 more papers on the Cadillac. And they already swore I'm gonna go buy another car. I ain't gonna buy another car till I get moved. Unless I get that long body Escalade. That Escalade come up and it's the right price. Shit. If I get put out those, I'll come stay at your house. Can I come stay at your house?
Mm-hmm.
So see, the Lord will make a way somehow.
What you gotta do with all this stuff you got?
Let's go, huh?
You have to get a storage. Storage.
Ooh, if I would. See, I don't like the way this new phone, the phone going down. I did. Yes, who's this? Yes.
This is Dirk. Dirk keeps spooning again. I have better audio and a better phone. So that way you can hear me clear. Can you hear me now?
So who told you you could call me twice? But what you don't say what you guys said, Dirk.
Alright, now what I was saying in the beginning sense before
Is he the one I got tired of talking to?
I was gonna ask you this. Was there gonna be any type of controversy between the Trump supporters and Biden supporters?
I know.
Like, and when I mean controversy, I'm talking about actual real controversy because I already know there's a lot of stuff going on in the country because of the presidency. And everybody's pretty much wants who they want in office. And all I was asking, just as a young African American, that doesn't know anything, like you said.
I know you don't know that. This is very relevant to you. Yeah, and you are dumb, right? I agree with you, being dumb. Yes, go on.
All I want to know is for somebody like the OG like you that got knowledge, like what do you think based off of the time and list that you have lived so that way I can at least learn from you because like I said, I'm just not getting this stuff. Like I said, I don't know. So teach me please.
Sir, how do I know the reaction that people are going to have? How do I know?
Don't start, there won't be none.
How do I know?
My thing is, my thing is this right here. You don't feel a tad bit concerned that I'm only 25 years old. You're way older than me, so you think
Motherfucker, I ain't way old.
okay, yeah. So yeah, but you know, you think.
So wait a minute. I don't have any way of knowing what the actions of people.
And do you think black people could be a target?
Talking for
We've been targets. We've been targets. Yes, we've been targets all our lives. Yes, I know that.
what
I'm
you
just saying.
a target for what, young man? A target for what?
What do you mean? I'm just saying. Based off of who gets in the president, how do you think that we're going to be in the crossfire? That's all I ask. That's
What?
all I'm asking.
I'm trying to figure out what is the crossfire. What is the crossfire?
Well, for the simple fact, you have some folks that are black going for Biden, some folks that are black. Well, I ain't gonna say some folks, just I'll say a little bit of folks going for Trump. But either way it goes, and that's the true message, just like you said. But it's the tension that's just in the air. That if somebody don't get in office, it doesn't matter if it's Trump or Biden. But somebody doesn't get in office, like basically like World War III in this country.
Why you think? What, brother? Young man.
All I'm saying is, could there be that? Could
No,
there be that?
sir. I didn't even bring the crystal ball to the station today. How do I know what's going to happen? Who did you vote for?
I didn't vote for nobody. Like I said,
Are you wait a minute? Are you going to vote?
to me, I honestly don't think my vote counts, sir.
Okay, so then why you wasting my motherfucking time? So why you wasting my motherfucking time? You ain't gonna vote. You ain't gonna vote. Why you wasting my motherfucking time? Talking this bullshit. Motherfucker, you don't give a man, you
I ain't saying it never did help me like this.
oh man, you wasting my man, you wasting my motherfucking time.
My bad, I'm sorry.
You's a young dumb motherfucker, and you wasting my time. What do you work at? Yeah, hang up, goddammit. I ain't voting. Shit, you probably ain't got no motherfucking job. The folks still living at your mama's house. Trying to be intelligent and can't spell it. Damn. I hope your mama gave you a name you could spell. Shit! Don't be deep with me and you don't know how to spell deep. Do you think it could be World War III? I would hope not. I don't know. You make it sound like he coming from Martin. He ain't got no job. Tell me I was together, what? You been telling me. You wasn't in the States when Tommy came?
Mm-hmm. It wasn't.
I thought you met Tommy.
Nope.
I met Tommy right about 2 or 3 weeks before he died. We had a great rapport. He was bigger than me. And that's when I was bigger than this. So that's been about 4 or 5 years ago. Because I was a big fella at one time. I am not worried. Look, I ain't worried about what's going to happen. I ain't worried about what's going to happen until it happens. I see you turn the goddamn heat on. What? That's all right.
You had it. It was all on you. I need that turn.
It's all right. Yo, come on now. What y'all worried about? He ain't even voted. He ain't thought about voting. He didn't even vote for himself. Man, everything gonna be all right. It's going, and it was not. What you gonna do? You get damn tummy from mama bigger than you. Yes. When I forget his real name, but when he passed, he was bigger than me. He was taller than me. Um, but yeah, he was. I got a picture of me and him together right before he died, and I had him on my show, on my television show. I forget. I think he was. I think he was either to a comedy show or something. Forward, that was his name. But he was like, I'm the biggest motherfucker. Wait a minute, go back. Like, I'm the biggest motherfucker in the world. I was bigger than this stuff, Jesus. 5 years ago, you remember that picture of me in the pulpit in that first building?
Do you remember at the Paradise?
That's a paradise. I don't remember. Yeah. Now he was slim on the show. But remember when that show was cut years ago? None of those look like we did years ago. I'm not gonna post that picture. Yeah. He dead. Yeah. So here's slows down. Yeah, you jumping about 65 pounds heavier. Well, goddamn. Hmm. Your mammy built up like a hot tub, bitch. She built up like a hot tub that ain't got no wall in it, motherfucker. You gone. I'm a tub that your mammy likes to get in. All right. Okay. Yeah, but Tommy Forward was his name. Tommy was a large guy when he died. I mean, but we all pick up weight as we get older. Yeah, I remember when I was 100 between 135 and 150. That's been a long time ago. I remember when I had a 32 waist there.
I heard.
Yeah, muscle bound, wide shoulders. Still got wide shoulders. Big old thighs. Still got them. But that was a long time ago. Yeah. Now my waist, you see, 30. What I said, 30 what?
32.
That's been a long time ago. These pants I got on today are 54. Woo, woo. Uh, uh, Martin was not one of those pictures that I really liked. A comedy uh, buff. You know. See, I'm old enough to remember the Fonz. You remember the
I
Fonz?
do.
Yeah. And then, what was that other show? Welcome Back, Cop.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I ain't too long. You remember Captain Kangaroo?
I do.
You remember Captain Kangaroo?
I do.
You remember the Jetsons?
Yes.
Damn, okay. Yeah. Remember when Tarzan came on Saturdays?
Of course, I remember that.
Woo! Remember Mickey Mouse?
Mm-hmm.
What was that dog's name that was flying? Oh, you remember Underdog?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's when. Remember Shirley Temple?
Yeah.
I'm trying. Okay, go on. You ain't as young as you acting like.
Did I be acting like? What I be acting?
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't like In Living Color. Well, I mentioned In Living Color. I didn't, I didn't like it.
God, that might have been too silly for you.
It was, I like silly TV. I'm a news buff, and then I like Chicago PD, Law and Order, and stuff like that. You know, movies by Mud Deer and all that kind of stuff. Action movies. I like that one with him on the train, where he driving the train. I don't remember the name of it. I didn't like Laverne and Shirley. That was too stupid. The Flintstones. The Flintstones. And a yabba dabba do time. I forget the name.
That's it.
Uh,
That's it.
yeah, I did. I grew up on the Flintstones. Wilma! I know Barney Fife. I remember the goddamn Road Run. Remember Road Run?
Mm-hmm.
No good catch.
Wile E. Coyote.
So now everybody here, they have remembers. Night Rider. I love the Night Rider. The Bionic Man. The Hulk. That was good TV back in them days. Mm-hmm. That's unbelievable. I like TJ Hooker. And one of my pictures now is how do I feel about Dr. Umar Johnson? I ain't got no particular feelings about it one way or the other. Did I watch I Love Lucy? Yeah. I always wondered how they made Little Ricky since they slept in separate beds. But during that time, they did not allow you couples to sleep in bed together. He of the Night. He of the Night is still one of my favorites. I look at it every morning. I relate someone, and I've seen every episode 10, 15 times. But I love In the Heat of the Night. Uh, and this TV y'all got now, it's a different type of TV than when I was young. But then I go all the way back to black and white TV. So, yeah. Low Man. What was the thing Chuck Collins was on? The Rifleman. Okay. Stuff like that. Yeah. Matt Dillon, dog. Stuff like that. As I'm watching In the Heat of the Night right now. Yeah. They don't make TV. Or they don't make storylines to TV like now. They don't make radio like they did. Um, and that's the reason I try. Oh, I never did like math. Uh, that's the reason I try to take my radio show back to what we used to call in my day uh, personality radio. Now in corporate, it's damn black and white TV. Yeah, I remember black and white TV. Now in radio, you have a number of times that you can call your own name. I think in corporate radio, you can call your name twice an hour. You got to put them call levels up. But you can call your name only twice an hour. So you got to play music by Chuck. And really with radio now, a lot of radio stations in your hometowns. What white people moved into buying up black radio stations. A lot of your radio stations that you listen to, you did that right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Uh, a lot of your radio stations that you listen to now, the jock is not at the station. The jock has come in, and everything that you hear is in a computer. He comes in, put his voice in on records and things, and then that's it. My channel is AM 1600 WM2M. But outside of Memphis, if you go to the TuneIn app every morning and just put in WMQM, most black sounding radio stations or have a black format is white owned. Okay. In the city of Memphis, there is only one black owned radio station. In a city that is probably 80% black, only one black owned radio station in the whole market. Only one. And he plays gospel. He could flip the format and make a fortune. I'm the only person that plays the blues every day. Every day. Here, blues is played on the radio on Saturdays. They need to worry about anybody who decides to go Saturdays, but I'm out of town or doing something else on Saturday, so I didn't give them here all week long. But white companies came in and they bought up black owned radio stations. That was a preacher in Norfolk, Virginia by the name of Bishop Willis that had probably 20 radio stations around the country. He had more black owned radio stations than anybody. White folk got to him and bought up all of his stations. All of them. All of them. Then they changed the format to whatever it is that they want to do. See, most of you don't understand that when you advertise, and there are good places to advertise, is that you're advertising with white companies. And many times I can't get black folks to advertise with me on my radio program unless I give them a nigger deal, and I don't. I give you a fair deal. Okay? I give you a fair deal, and that's it. That's what I do. And I can't make you do business with me, but I can't give my stuff away. Okay? No, if you somebody from out of town wants to know, can they do vote here in Memphis? Mhm. Hey, Laura, as you wobble when you walk, when you need some sun, you need some sunlight. Well, your mama wobbles after I pull my dick out of her ass too. So, uh, come on, man. Is that what is that all you have to say to me? I hate these jealous men. You just can't get sexist me. I'm a sexy motherfucker. And a dead. Say something. Don't just shake your head. Let the people say it. Can you say yes?
Yes.
Say yeah, daddy bear.
Yeah, Daddy Bear.
Okay, see? I'm a sexy motherfucker. Is it time we go yet? It's 2 minutes after. Okay. But this is just a little history. The first black formatted radio station ever is in the city of Memphis. Okay. WDIA, the first black formatted station. And it's the first black owned radio station. But white folk realized that there was a market that they missed here that they can make money off of. And that was the black market. That's how y'all got y'all equal rights and things. The white folk decided they wanted to equally some of y'all's money. So they changed the format at WDIA from, I think it was country. It was a 50,000 watt radio station. They put on uh, Muha Williams, Theo Bless My Bones Wade. Uh, B.B. King was at that station at one time. Rufus Thomas was on the air there when he died. So these, just history, just history. Yeah. All right, I guess I'll go eat my noodles. Give me my noodles. You ain't eating my noodles.
I did not eat yours.
Then we'll go take care of my business. Dale is so kind. She fixed us some noodles today. I bet y'all want some, don't you? Give me my sriracha sauce. Is it warm enough?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sir, you don't have to check me in the morning. Check me. I'll be back this evening um, at 7 p.m. Don't forget tomorrow evening. Um, we'll be talking about. I ain't on no diet. Shit, that ain't working. I'm a dead. We'll just have on a diet.
No, you're not on a diet, but that's not bad for you.
That,
It's
just
homemade.
bad for me. Yeah, I'm gonna go so I can eat this. I need. Can you give me something to drink? Yeah, I'm gonna eat these noodles. So y'all just read Roman noodles. I ain't never had a Roman noodle in my life.
Good.
What they taste like? They don't taste like these noodles, do they? Ain't got no seasoning in them.
They got little season packets you put on them.
Huh?
They taste like what you put on them. They got little season packets.
Little season packets.
Mm-hmm.
I don't eat Roman noodles. But, you know, if y'all like Roman noodles, that's what y'all had in college and shit.
Pretty much. Most people I know that's when they have.
I ain't gonna try no goddamn Roman noodles. Mm-mm. I'm gonna let y'all keep on eating that shit. This is full of sodium. They ain't doing my blood pressure.
Mm-mm.
All right, I'll move all this paper aside. Thank y'all for joining me. You have to make them good.
It's too much work. Why don't you just get the egg noodles?
That's poor folk eating.
Oh, it's very
That's real
inexpensive.
How much is the Roman noodles?
Like $1 for 6 packs.
$1 for 6 packs. Mm-mm. I don't want to know that. I know that. What the fuck they ain't putting in that shit? They said that that cheap?
It's a video of a dude fixing a sink.
With some Roman noodles? What did he do?
Broke them up and filled it, and I'll show it to you. It's crazy. It's crazy. But, yeah.
22 cents a pack. These egg noodles?
Those are egg noodles.
These are egg noodles. This is good for you. I'm finna eat this.
With fresh celery, fresh
celery, what?
carrots, onions, mushrooms, basil.
Basils. And I got me some sriracha sauce. I got me a big spoon. And Jesus wept. And said my verse. So we can eat. Hey, thank you all for being here. And we'll be now Dell ain't gonna make nobody else now. How much? We ain't in the noodles selling business yet. Shit. She sells soap. You need some soap? She makes some goods and she hand makes her soap. Yeah. I use the soap. It lathers you up to. I like that mini soap that you got.
I used some last night. I didn't make it. I used some last night.
All right, then. I'm through talking now. You want some? Well, baby, you can have some, whatever you want. Come on. Come on over here to Big Dad. Big Daddy got what you need, baby. I'll let you eat up whatever you want to eat. How much Dale ain't selling no goddamn. Fix some from, we're going to have some, because I'm about to eat her house. I ain't got no coupon.
Are you in search of more clients and customers?
What?
Are you looking to make a positive financial
"Come on, Dale, I
move?
pushed the
Then
button."
you need to advertise with the Cussing Pastor. The Cussing Pastor offers both radio and television advertisement at low rates. Packages are also available. If you're an entrepreneur, long-standing or startup, franchise, co-op, or if you just want more exposure, get ready to take your business to the next level. The Cussing Pastor puts your items or ideas in front of an audience that's willing and ready to buy. It's okay to have a great product or service, but it's no good if no one sees it. Get seen on the screen with the Cussing Pastor. Call 901-647-6055. Are you ready to move your business to the next level? Get the exposure and promotion that it deserves. Want to stand out on TV and radio and catch the audience of millions of viewers and listeners? Advertise with the Cussing Pastor. Call 901-647-6055. Again, that's 901-647-6055.
I am. Look, this Mercedes here, you're able to find all types of quality used cars at B&J Auto Sales. They even have quality used trucks. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are looking for a quality used car, something that you can be proud to be seen in, something for the king and the queen that you happen to be, then the place to go, the only place to go, is B&J Auto Sales. Look, they got a car for whatever your budget allows you. They have cars for as little as $500 down, and the credit is guaranteed. They finance their cars, whether you are in bankruptcy or has been in bankruptcy. And guess what? No driver's license needed. What you say? No driver's license needed. Get up and get in whatever you got right now, your skateboard, whatever you got. Come on right now to Olive Branch, Mississippi, right down Riverdale to B&J Auto Sales. And their phone number is 662-874-5130. 662-874-5130. Get there now. Are you looking to relocate your home or your business? Do you need someone that's professional, affordable, and reliable? Then you need to call Movers and More at 331-0063, 901-331-0063. Movers and More specializes in both commercial and residential relocation. They have 25 years of experience and are open 7 days a week. They also offer free estimate and offer local and long distance moving. Call Movers and More, 901-331-0063, 901-331-0063.
Sweet Flame Candles by Brittany. Do you need to relax after a hard day's work? Are you looking to distress from the worries of the world? Run your bubble bath and light a candle. A Sweet Flame Candle. Sweet Flame candles are hand poured and have up to 60 hours of burn time. They have high quality fragrance and a variety of scents: strawberry shortcake, lush linen, coconut lime, just to name a few. Buy 2 and save 10%. Buy 3 or more and get free shipping. Candles provide comfort and relaxation, and they add ambience to any event. It's Black owned by Brittany Matthews. To purchase your candle, call 615-573-6657 or go to www.sweetflame-candle.myshopify.com.
Whether you live in Memphis or anywhere in the country, security is an important feature And that's the reason, whether it's your home or whether it's your business, you need to entrust your security to a company that can get it done just the way it needs to be done. That's the reason I entrust my home security and my business security to Shoney's Electronic Repair. In a city like Memphis, your security, your protection, your life, your safety is very important. Let me tell you one of the features that I really enjoy is being able to take my cell phone, and before I arrive at my house or even here at the church, I can see completely around the building. And that's important, especially for you ladies on your way home by yourself. You can see who's around your house, in front of your house, and even if there's someone on the inside of your house. I'm telling you, Shoney's Electronic Repair is the company that you need to call right now. They also provide monitoring so that if anyone does break into your home or your business, the police is notified immediately. They also have the video doorbell, so when someone pushes your button and goes ding-a-ling, see them and you can talk to them anywhere in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, if safety is an issue at your home or your business, pick up that phone right now and call Shoney's Electronic Repairs, area code 901-826-6447. That number one more time for your complete safety is 901-826-6447.
I was helping my coworker get her son out of jail, and a friend of mine referred us to Tiger Bonding Company. Neither one of us knew what to do to get the process started. The staff at Tiger Bonding informed us of what was required and professionally guided us through the process. The agents at Tiger Bonding turned a stressful situation into a pleasant experience. I recommend to anybody that needs the service of a bail bond company to call the dependable and reliable Tiger Bonding.
One of the things that I pride myself on is looking good, smelling good, and driving good. And you cannot drive good in a dirty, filthy, muddy car. Got chicken bones in it, got the bologna sandwich from the children in the car. No, I won't ride like that. I go to Blessed Hands Mobile Detailing Service. They keep me clean at 1300 South Germantown Road at Wolf River. Not only will Blessed Hands wash your car physically on site, but ladies, they will come to you. They will come to your home. They will come to your job. They'll come to the church. They'll come if you just park on the corner. Blessed Hands will come to you. Blessed Hands Mobile Auto Detailing. They're going to do the inside. They're going to do the outside. They're going to do your tires. They're going to wax you. They're going to shampoo you. You can't beat this kind of service nowhere. I'm ready to roll now. I'm clean as clean can be. And it all took place at Blessed Hands Auto Detailing Service. They got you. They're located again, 1300 South Germantown Road, River.
Bubble bars. Order online or on Facebook. If you love bubble baths like I do, then you should have a bubble bar in the tub with you. Bubble bars are handmade and packaged with love. They're moisturizing and make lots of bubbles. Bars are $5 a piece or $20 for a bundle. We even have special orders available. Bubble bars, 440-0335. Hello, I'm Delphine Polk, owner of DP Enterprises. better known to you as Fix It Dale, from the Thaddeus Matthews TV show, only shown on the Cussing Pastor TV network. DP Enterprises is a multifaceted company that specializes in resumes, portfolios, contracts, business planning, consulting, voiceovers, videography, commercial editing, poetry writing. If things get hard and you want to yell, don't give up. Call Fix It Dale. DP Enterprises, 901-440-0335. 901-440-0335. Help Women's Support Group covers all types of topics and subject matters, created to help you straighten your crown and promote your prayers and plans. To take what we've learned from our elders and pass it on to the next generation. To love without limits, honest, encouraging, loving practices. Shirts are available for fundraising. The TV show airs Wednesdays at 4 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on all of the Cussing Pastor platforms. Honest, encouraging, loving practices.